A lot has changed since 2018 when the Howard University swim team last visited the island for their winter training block. From not being taken seriously a mere decade ago to becoming the 2023 Northeast Conference Swimming and Diving Champion, the team continues to make history, blazing a trail in their wake that has captured national attention.
We literally shocked the world when we made the cover of Sports Illustrated. People then were able to see a image that, again, is not mainstream. An all-black team performing at the highest collegiate level. And then ultimately in February, we walked away we actually ran away with the conference title on the men's side in a dominant fashion. And again, that shocked the world to start having conversations like, wait a minute, this is a myth.
That myth? That African Americans can't swim. And perpetuated by history, that myth persists to this day and is likely one of the reasons that has proven to be a barrier of access to the sport for African Americans. To date, a mere 1.5% of America's nearly 300,000 competitive swimmers are black. And at the college level, African American swimmers make up a paltry 2%. But the Howard swim team is looking to change perceptions. Not only are they breaking down barriers, they're shattering records and stereotypes along the way.
The ugly truth is there is a really stained history with people of color and water spaces, aquatic spaces. Our ancestral heritage comes from waterways, comes from the coast where people thrived for their livelihood to fish and to pearl dive. And so they had to learn how to swim. But then introduction of slavery stole that from us. It was taken from us. And the threat of being punished because people of color could swim and they could escape. The threat of being punished was then introduced into our heritage of individuals, parents being, no, don't go to the water to their young children. That is imminent death, because that's what the slave masters would ultimately do. And then that cycle continued. And now that we're able to be in the limelight, for the right reasons, hopefully it's inspiring.
Fast forward to 2024. The Bison have chosen Bermuda once again for their winter training block. Coach Askew says that the overall beauty of the island is the ideal setting for the team as they make their final preparations ahead of their first major title defense next month.
Bermuda is a beautiful country. I'm so thrilled to return with our team to train over this winter break. We can train anywhere, but being over here and taking the beauty of an island as a team. Swimming and diving is really an individual sport. Once you get it to collegiate level, you're now being in a space where you have to think about team and how better can you perform and train really hard to get the best team points accrued to win a conference title.
18-year-old Bermudian Maisha Sharif specializes in both the 50 and 100-meter backstroke and is having a breakout campaign as a freshman at Howard University. The finance major and former Harbor Amateur Swim Club competitor is part of the 23-strong women's team who are looking to capture their very first conference title in February. And Maisha says she likes her team's chances.
I think we have a strong team this year. We have more people in the individual events. So if we stay focused and determined, we should be able to win.
Meantime, the Howard Bison is not content to just change the game inside the pool. A party atmosphere at home swim meets, complete with a DJ and food vendors, has been attracting sellout crowds poolside. And Coach Askew is confident that these innovations, coupled with success in the pool, will go a long way to boosting the sport's popularity amongst African Americans and the population at large. Julie Matthews-Borchard for Bermuda Broadcasting News.